little bit cooler for today, but I'm not complaining because it's an improvement from all the wet weather that we have been seeing. We didn't have to deal with storms. We didn't have to deal with any pesky rainfall appearing in that afternoon hour. 8 out of the last 9 days we have seen rain in Springfield. Not today, not tomorrow, not for Monday. It's once we get past that these rain chances are going to start to come back in. But I think tomorrow is going to be a nicer day than what we got today. Expecting temperatures to be a little bit warmer because we'll have more sunshine to play with. But right now, 51 degrees are about to decrease into the 40s, and lows for tonight will decrease into those lower 40s. I wanted to talk about really a summary of the storms that happened on Tuesday because I haven't been able to do that. We've been putting some updates out on our website, but I know not everyone goes there. And so far there has been 6 confirmed tornadoes. The most recent was an EF0 tornado that occurred for areas really west of Fairgrove, west of Highway 65, and to the east of Highway 13. This produced about 80-mile-per-hour winds, and another one just to the south of it over in Nixa. This was an EF0 with only 25 yards. National Weather Service said it was on the ground for 1, maybe 2 minutes, and you notice nowhere in Springfield are there any tornadoes confirmed at this time. The National Weather Service says we're not going to be confirming any tornadoes for Springfield. It was straight line wind damage that came in, and a lot of people are sending in video of that shelf cloud and the fast winds that were behind it that, 4 or 5 days afterwards, people still don't have power into Springfield. 3 of those tornadoes occurred in southern Lawrence County, and one of those tornadoes also occurred in Newton. The strongest was an EF1. The other 4, we had 2 EF1s, and the other 4 were EF0s. You can see on radar right now, rain is close to the Ozarks, but not really forming, and it tried to reach today. That was our opportunity of rain for this weekend, and we're going to be dry for tomorrow. There may be a chance of an isolated shower occurring for places that are really into our easternmost counties, Shannon County, Dent County. May see a sprinkle, but expecting really everyone to stay dry. This is the reason why. We have a cutoff low pressure system that is going to sit and spin and try to sling rain chances our way, and it's not really doing that, but what it is doing is bringing in cooler temperatures. We felt that for today. We're going to feel that for Sunday. It starts to slide further off into the east for Monday and Tuesday, and you can see this kind of warm air will start to spill back in for Monday and Tuesday, and that's going to be the warmest that will be throughout this week, and I think at best it just gets us back to seasonal average. That means the low 70s that we will be facing. So not terrible. I mean, sunny and 70 is my ideal forecast. We're going to have that for Monday and Tuesday. More sunshine for Sunday, and we're going to really keep those rain chances at bay. Staying sunny for Monday with more clouds that start to build back in, and we'll have cloudy skies for Tuesday with rain chances returning overnight on Tuesday. That can come some rumbles of thunder, but I think anything beyond that isn't going to be forming. Thankfully, not seeing anything like this week, like what we had to deal with last week. Temperatures tonight, 42 degrees. It's going to be a cold one outside, and then we start to get some improvements with nearly everyone trapped into the 60s for tomorrow. If you live in kind of northern Arkansas, closer to the state line, you may be able to sneak out and climb into the 70s, but I think everyone gets into the 70s on Monday. Then once we get past Monday, those rain chances are going to start to come knocking back. Really late on Tuesday, that's our opportunity to see rain, and rain will be lingering to the start of the day Wednesday. That could come with some rumbles of thunder that are going to wake you up. Not expecting anything tornadic, thankfully. And then more chances of rain for Thursday and Friday. And for most of the Ozarks, probably looking at somewhere of, on the upper end, maybe an inch of rain that could come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Half an inch to 1 inch is where I'm expecting right now. And just kind of adding on to the 13 inches of rain that we saw in April. It's going to be quiet for the next couple days, though. Good opportunity to go outside, watch a baseball game, mow the grass, whatever kind of spring-like activities you like to enjoy. Not bad for Sunday, just a little bit cooler for this week.
You know, and that's really not that bad of a forecast. I know there's a decent amount of chance of showers, which we don't want to hear, but not too bad. It's spring. What are you going to do?
7-day forecast last week. I think like 6 out of the 7 days we had rain icons. That one only had, I think, 3? Was it 3 or 4? Just 3. Just 3. So that's an improvement.
That, you know what? It helps, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm ready for the heat. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready to start complaining about the humidity.
You're ready for the heat and humidity?
I am. I'm ready for my hair to be flat.
No.
I'm excited for that. I do. I know. I'm sorry.
I don't want the mosquitoes to come back. That's what I'm really dreading.
And they're already back, Matt. They're already back.
Well, that's bad news.
That is bad news. All right. Well, thanks, Matt.